Alright guys, welcome into my little toy shop here where I make custom 164 cars, mostly NASCAR of course, but I'm doing something a little bit different here as I am making a custom Audi RS7 and it's a Daytona gray with the pearl effect, and I'm building this out and trying to make it look exactly like the requester's car, or requester's requested look-alike. And so what I'm getting ready to do here, I get my little applicator, and I'm going to move these trucks out of the way here, is I'm going to work on this kind of peanut butter seats in this in this Audi. So I've got the interior here, and I've seen pictures of the interior of the actual car I'm trying to replicate, and I'm using this Tester's paint. This is basically just a flat brown, and it's as close as I've tried to come, or I've seen, getting to this peanut butter look. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. So got these armrests here. Oh, maybe I got too much here. Let's see. Got to be really careful. And what I'm thinking here, I'm probably going to have to do 2 coats just on this black, and making sure that it stands out, not too dark here. See how that looks. But we'll get that first coat on and let it dry, and we'll come back and we'll hit it with a second coat, and I think that'll be good enough. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I've had a difficult time getting back into the hobby, just with everything going on in life. And as you probably can see, my video posts have not been, my output has not been that much. So, apologize for that, but guys, this is life, and this is what you run into sometimes when you just get overwhelmed and overrun. So, alright, now this is going to be a little tricky here. This is all let me start with the center console here. And I think I have an idea of how to get some sharp lines in here for this. The way that this lines up on the side. And I apologize if that is not focusing. But the seats are all this color, so I'm not too concerned about getting it on the seats. I just want it to be consistent when I do. That steering wheel is really in the way, and this doesn't really move. This is glued into place. So I have an idea. I'm going to get my knife out. To be able to spread that paint around to get that on the sharp lines. or to get those sharp lines there. And try not to touch that steering wheel. Okay. Boy, that dries quickly. I cleaned off my knife the other day. Let's see. Whoa, that's a lot of paint. Okay. So what I'm trying to do here, there we go. Yeah, it's not going to be possible to make it look exactly like the car, but I am trying my best to make it look as close as possible as I can, guys. That's the goal. You know, striving for that perfect custom is a never-ending pursuit. Dang it. I don't like where that steering wheel is. I'm probably going to have to touch it. Because I just can't get back there. Can't get back in there. Yeah, I can't reach it. I already touched it. I'm afraid to bend that down any further. Okay. Alright, so now what I want to do here is use this. So I want to go along these seats. So that the way the seats are they're black on the back, and then they've got this peanut butter where the seat is, the cushion. So trying to go along here, and yeah, this is the way the car is, right? It's got these dark windows, so it's not going to be like really noticeable. I mean, too noticeable, but at the end of the day, I want to do it again to the best of my ability. So that if they can look in and see the interior, and they'll be like, whoa, right? That looks like my car. Or that looks like the car that I'm trying to build. Okay. I'm going to just use some of this here. And I think I'm going to have to do 2 coats. I mean, we'll see. I think I'm going to have to definitely do that. Alright, let's set that aside. Let me wipe this off real quick. Whoa, Got a lot of paint on that. Okay. It's going to look a little sloppy, that first coat, but the second coat will really fill it in and make it look a lot better. That paint starts to dry, gets a little chunky. I shook up that bottle really well before I opened it up. But I've used this paint before. It's actually a pretty good match to the peanut butter interior on some of these, even older cars. I did a Nissan with this type of color on the interior. That popping sound is my lemon water bottle popping over here. So I apologize for that. Plastic bottle. The other thing I need to do is I need to get some chrome. I was looking. I don't think I have any chrome paint. And there's some areas on the dash I want to do chrome. And so I'm like looking like, you got to be kidding me. I don't have any chrome. So, oh well. Oh well. All right, so the back seats are also this saddle color, or saddle, this peanut butter color, but the seat belts themselves are black. So I'm not sure exactly. Trying to look and see. I see what I think are seat belts, but I may actually. I mean, I'm just thinking it's gonna be way too hard to try to not paint them black, so I may come back with a black decal that I cut as a strip, and I lay it in there over top of where the seatbelt is, and do that. And that way, it's a little bit easier to just do the painting of the whole back seat, basically, and then come back and lay that in there. I think that would be the easiest way to do this car. At least the back seat is. And see how that kind of runs down in there? You gotta watch. I mean, I can be a little sloppy with this, but you gotta watch to get it too thick or too much on your brush. Got my Dappy T keys playing. Some nice instrumental, Christian instrumental music. There, let's do this. Just need a little bit here. Let's run this up here. Okay. All right, so I've hit the bulk of these areas with the first coat of this. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll come back and hit it with a second coat. I wish I could remove this, but I can see this is in place. This is all glued in place. And oh, yeah, this is all connected. This dash and that center console, that's not coming out at all. Okay. All right. Now I sometimes reuse these applicators. I rub them off in this. I'll show you here. Just kind of roll them onto my paper towel here to get the bulk of the paint out. So and then cap this guy off. We'll come back and hit that. So yeah, got these trucks here I'm working, and have been working for a little while. I wanted to show you guys, a couple people have asked about decals that I have extras of and that I'll probably be willing to part with, whether we want to trade or somebody wants to buy them. So let me go over my decals that I have that I can let you guys know that, you know, hey, these are extras, and yeah, if you want to email me, you can, and let me know. But let's go over. These are my Xfinity ones, or I think it's Xfinity or trucks. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to kind of flip through them, and you guys can either pause the video or what when you see something that you want. But just wanted to do this. Like I said, a few of you have asked about it. So these are some Matt Kenseth ones, 96. Some of his very first races that he did in 97 with the Kraft singles. Lanco, you can see the Kroger, Pick and Save. Then the Lycos one, or Lycos. A lot of Lycos.com, and then you get into 2000 where you had the black Visine scheme, or the Visine scheme. Alka-Seltzer Plus, 2003. Alright, and then we get into a whole bunch of different things. Chase Elliott, more Matt Kenseth. $2012. Alright, I'm just going to kind of flip through them, guys. Like I said, I got a lot of Matt Kenseth ones from back in the day. There's a Justin Allgaier 2013. Ryan Blaney. More Matt Kenseth. There's a Harvick, I think. No. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who some of these are if I can't read the this driver signature. I think that's an Eric Jones one. Jennifer Jo Cobb. It's a Kyle Busch NOS. Bubba Wallace, 2016. Happy Harvick, 2017. Cole Custer. $2017. Yeah, so I got some old ones, guys. Harvick. There's an Allegiant truck. John Hunter Nemechek. Haley Deegan. Making that truck right now. Brett Moffitt. Jeff Earnhardt, yep. Some more truck. Some Supras of Kyle Busch. Eric Jones. Or no, Brandon Jones, sorry. Kyle Busch. Yeah, so those are my truck Xfinity ones. Alright, let's look at my Cup ones. I've got a few more of those than I do of Xfinity. Alright, so it's going to take a, I'm going to try to go through again this quickly, but I'll show you what I got here. Some Ricky Reds, Jeff Gordon, Ken Seth, of course, Passion of the Christ, No Fear, Hershey's, 360 OTC, I'm building one of those right now, Reynolds Wrap, Target, Hefty, Kyle Busch, COT, Real Chocolate Relief Act, Kyle Busch Transformers, that's cool. It's Cars, Bon Pablo Montoya, Matt Kenseth, Wiley X, Crown Royal, Fluid Master, take these down. It's a lot to hold on to here. 2014. You can see how I have these kind of in chronological order. 2014, 2015 now. Some Blaney's, another Matt Kenseth, Ty Dillon. Joey, Michael Annette on that, Ryan Blaney. And we get 2016s here. Greg Biffle. Yeah, some of these are fantasy schemes, or 2016s. Alright, now we're in the 2017. Eric Jones, Furniture Row. Matt. A lot of Matt Kenseth. Surprise, surprise. Okay. Alright, now we get to 2018. Oh, missing some decals there. $2020. Yeah, this is when Matt was in the 42. COVID, what a crazy year. Trump 2020. Another Trump 2020. Okay, 2021. Sunny D. It's bright. Alright, and we get to 2022. Almost done here, guys. I know it's probably kind of a boring video, but if you're interested in any decals that I have, this is what you want to see. $2023. Some fantasy schemes. Oh, 2022. Maybe those are a little out of order. 2023. Tyler Reddick. That's it, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm going to do some more here. More videos here is what I mean. And we'll talk to you in the next one, alright? God bless. Take care. We'll see you.